In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to drag and rearrange columns in an Excel pivot table. To follow along, make sure you already have a pivot table created from your data. If you don't, start by selecting your data range. Then go to the Insert tab and choose Pivot Table. Once your pivot table is set up on a new or existing worksheet, you'll be ready to rearrange the columns. Look to the right side of your Excel window for the Pivot Table Fields pane. This is the control center for your pivot table. At the bottom of that pane, you'll see four main areas: filters, columns, rows, and values. The way these fields are arranged in those areas determines how your pivot table looks. To drag columns, focus on the columns area. You'll see one or more fields listed there. Each of those fields corresponds to a column header you see at the top of your pivot table. To change the order of the columns, simply click and hold one of the fields in the columns area and drag it either above or below another field in that same section. When you release the mouse, Excel will instantly update the layout, and you'll see your columns rearranged in the new order. If you want to move a field from columns to rows, or vice versa, drag that field from the columns area into the rows area. This will completely change how your data is summarized, turning what used to be a column heading into a row label on the left side of the pivot table. If you decide you preferred the original layout, just drag the field back into the columns area. Sometimes it's easier to drag fields directly from the list at the top of the pivot table fields pane. You can click and hold a field name there and drag it straight down into the columns area. If that field was previously in rows or values, Excel will automatically remove it from the old spot and place it in columns. If your drag isn't working, double-check that you're actually clicking on the field name itself and not on an empty space. Also, make sure your worksheet isn't protected, because protection can prevent layout changes. Finally, remember that you can experiment freely. Drag fields around, watch how the table updates, and use undo if you don't like a change. The more you practice rearranging fields in the columns area, the more comfortable you'll be building pivot tables that show exactly what you need.